for day 7.
Hey guys!
And today is my first day of no weighing in. So I said yesterday that I might, that I was going to wait until I stabilized, just because I've been heavy period, lots of sodium, eating past hunger.
We don't have time.
And I decided instead that I'd go ahead and start today. Yesterday I felt that I had a successful eating to hunger, my checklist that I mentioned yesterday. I did well on that, so I think for the most part yesterday was good. It was really hard. I was telling Jesse it was really hard to not want to calculate. Yep, Jesse. Calculate calories in my head. Yeah, not that show, a different Jesse. Not, hey, Jesse. Ooh. Anyway, so, yeah, it's just Jesse. Jesse Loves Life, a friend of mine. So anyway, so I think I did good with that. I ran this morning 3 miles speed drills, so my pace was 10:20, which is good, and had a lot of 8:50s and 8:30s. Yeah. Yeah, you didn't hear Mommy get up, did you? Yep. And so anyway, got my water in yesterday. Had a brevet, had some of Lynn's peanut butter cookies, which I wish she would have never mentioned, but no, they're good. They're not as tempting as the brownies, so I put them in the fridge like she said, and had a couple here or there when I wanted something sweet, but when I was hungry. This morning, this morning I had 2 poached eggs with some blue cheese crumbles and some Boar's Head bacon. Hey buddy, let me finish this, okay? After work, we're going to go to Bo's soccer game. After Daddy's done and after preschool, after lunch. Today is Taylor's first soccer game, and it's... Okay, buddy. Okay. And we're going to go... Chase is going to have to miss speech because we have his soccer game. It's outside of Nashville. Yeah, speech.
No way!
Okay, let Mommy finish, please. And just trying not to even think about what I'm going to have for lunch. I'm not logging my food. I'm not weighing. I'm not assigning any values to food. I am just really going to try and not think about food. So when I start thinking about my next meal, I'm going to pray. When I start thinking about, what I'm going to have next, I'm going to pray. When, before I eat, I'm going to pray. I'm just tired of thinking about it. So I'm going to really work on retraining my mind, and I think not weighing will help with that because it will make sure my motivations are clear when I am eating or when I stop, because I'm satisfied, things like that. There won't be any, confusion with motivation. I will weigh next Sunday, and just to gauge where I'm at, and I think that's okay, but I'll keep reevaluating that and see how that goes. It just feels so freeing to not be consumed with it, and it's hard. I mean, it takes a lot of trust. It's like I want to log my food. I want to see where I was at, and even last night, I was like, oh, I'm probably at like 2,200 calories, just trying not to think about it. We're going to go to Taylor's soccer game. So it's difficult, but I'm going to work on it every day. Yes, Chase. Let Mommy finish, and then we'll talk about it. We've gone over this many times this morning. See, my family tends to be obsessive. When Taylor got home yesterday and did not go all as planned, he was exhausted, and unfortunately, he did not like his room at all. He was very upset. He was yelling. He was crying. He felt disrespected.
Why say time?
Yep, but eventually...
He didn't cry today.
Nope, he didn't cry today.
It's not yay.
Yep.
Last night.
Yep. He was just upset that we had touched his stuff, and, he didn't want the new stuff, and, he didn't want his bed on a bed frame, wanted it on the floor, and, he thought that we did it all just to upset him, which is just crazy because it's the total opposite. But this is where, miscommunication comes in and learning to communicate and learning those things. He is very particular about his stuff. He holds a lot of sentimental value to his things. So even though the stuff was like really, you know, worn out and not nice, and I mean, his TV stand was when my husband was in college. It was probably $30 when he got it. We're at the store today. Chase's preschool is doing a charity drive, so we are picking out. Yep, we're gonna get diapers and wipes, and we brought some body wash from Melaleuca, and we're gonna get some women's underwear. Yep, we did. We brought it, and some chemical-free body wash. We're gonna pick out some stuff for the people who don't have money. No, we're not buying chips. We're buying things for other people. Hey, buddy, let me finish so we can get you to school. So we're going to buy some things, and then they're going to decorate a box at school and deliver it, yep, to kids and moms who don't have the money for diapers or wipes or body wash or toothpaste.
I should buy it.
Yep, you're going to buy it. You're going to bless them by giving it to them. So let Mommy finish my very last thing. So needless to say, we had hours of him being upset and crying, and then finally at the end of the night, he calmed down. He did take the bookshelf off. Chase, be quiet.
I know it.
He took the bed off the bed frame, took the bookshelf off, did keep the dresser. His room's a disaster now. He was overwhelmed by everything that had to be done, so I washed his clothes for him. We tried to explain, you know, it wasn't out of disrespect, and then eventually we did kind of have a blow up because I was like, you know, let's go get a homeless kid off the street, bring him in here and say, oh, we spent $1,000 on your room, and see if he cries that he feels disrespected and that it was to upset him. You know, I think he came in ready for a fight because he had been with my sister for so long, and she gets in your head. Yep, but he likes it now, and I think that he was just expecting a fight. So once he realized, like, we're accepting you back, we're not going to talk about this, we're not going to be upset, I think he calmed down, and this morning he is getting everything together with his teacher, so hopefully that goes well. And other than that, that's where we're at. We'll be driving to the game